welcome to today's channel. So today I kind of wanted to show you guys how to download a digital planner from Etsy. I did have someone question kind of how to do that. So I did have like an old planner that I had purchased a long time ago, and I wanted to show you guys how to do that. And this can be like any particular planner. So first things first, if you are trying to download it from your tablet, it is best to go on Etsy's physical website through Safari or through Google or whatever you have, and download the file from there. So doing that, if you try to download it from the app, it's not going to work. You have to download it from Etsy.com and log in and then go forth. Or Etsy will send you an email and you can download it from there. But this is if you're going online. I always suggest that if you have an Etsy and you shop regularly, you might as well just make an account. It's so much easier, and in case you lose a file or whatnot, you could always go back. So here's an example. I will click download file, and you're gonna want to click the one that says PDF. Okay, so and then you're gonna open your budget planner or whatever you downloaded. This is probably one of the first planners I purchased before I started making my own. And honestly, the only reason I made my own was because like there was always something extra I needed in budget planners that I could not find. So I just learned how to make my own, and I did. So here it is. You open it, download it. Now how do you keep it onto your thing? There's this button. It's kind of like a open with option. And depending on what you have, for me, I will say open in GoodNotes, because that is where I do my digital planning. But if you have Android, there's another version of GoodNotes. I forget what it's called, but it's Note something. But it's similar to GoodNotes. Anyways, you would open this in GoodNotes, and you would import as new document. And that is legit how you can download a digital planner. Very simple. And like I said, this is a planner that I bought years ago. See, like it would go yearly, and then you're like, okay, yearly overview, bill tracker, subscriptions, important dates. So very simple. I thought I would show you guys, but what today's goal is, I did want to do a budget by paycheck today, but I did have a question, and I thought, you know what, I could add it to my budget by paycheck just for people that have asked, how do you download a GoodNotes, how do you use it, or how do you use a planner. Now the GoodNotes app, it used to be free, but to be honest, you pay $23 for a lifetime. That's it. And honestly, I think it's like a great investment. But there are other apps that are free that you can still use a digital planner for. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's called I really don't remember. But there are free apps that you can use, digital planners. You just have to search for it. So I want to kind of go over the calendar. So this week is coming up. We have to pay. I want to go over what has been paid already, actually. So SeaWorld and Cricket, our car and gas. Roblox decided to get rid of it because she got too much of that for her birthday. Apple still hasn't come out yet, so we're gonna leave that as is. So everything else has been pretty much check marked, so I'm gonna exit this, meaning we didn't pay that. So that didn't come out, and this will come out Monday. And as I'm recording this is Sunday. So I also wanted to show you guys the expense tracker little update. So you guys get the monthly view of the expense tracker, but you also get the weekly option now, which is what I showed you last time. I did have someone say to make the pen darker, so I am gonna have the pen darker. We ended up not buying the stuff we needed on Saturday, and we haven't purchased anything today, but it is still early. Well, it's still 6 o'clock, so we might, but for the most part, we've had 2 no spend days. Now, mind you, Friday was technically, oh no, that was eating out. Okay, well, everything else was different things. It's either bills, debt, or spending grocery. Like right here, my babe spent comics, $17, debit card. Since I redid this portion, I'm still trying to see if you guys would want this in the digital planner, or do you guys just want the regular monthly view or of the expense tracker? Or would you prefer, well, it would be both option if you guys want it this way. But like if not, then you could just be like, okay, week 1 of expense. Let me go back. In week 2. Like I said, this will eventually, I am planning to make this into a notepad for you guys. So I'm just trying to see how it works for us first, and see if I like it, if I need to do any changes before I do that. Because I do like testing things out and see how well it works for me, and before I sell it to you guys. But for the most part, the budget by paycheck is fine to me. Like, the only thing is the expense thing. If you guys want it included, let me know in the comments. If you think this is fine without the weekly expense, then I'll just leave it as is. But anyways, like I said, I do also want to go over and be like, yep, paid. Maybe I'll just zoom in. See, that's why I don't like doing it so thick, but I will definitely do it thick. I want to make sure everybody can see what I'm doing. Okay. So, budget by paycheck 2, guys, is not as bad, but pretty bad. So, usually our income, I want to make sure y'all are able to see it. I wish there was in between this and that. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I am gonna do it really thick for you guys. So the date that it comes, that we get paid from this, hold on. Ooh, yes. Okay. Okay, let's see if that works. It's a little bit better. 10/9 is the paycheck. Now I put multiples just in case you guys get multiple paychecks that week. You can put the date. We're gonna put budget 700. I'm not sure if that's how much we're gonna make or if it's gonna be more. We always hope for more. Okay, bills and debt. Car and gas, guys. Well, I'm actually okay. So car is going to be left like that. And the reason why I put gas and bills and debt is mainly because we use our credit card for it. So they will always stay there. That's interesting. Okay, this is the new version of GoodNotes. I did not download it, but okay, I can just do that. So I'm still trying to get used to the new features it has. Okay, so car and gas, the dates that we are going to put that for is going to be, see, I keep thinking that's the pen, but that's a pencil, and honestly the pencil looks horrible. Hold on. Still I think, hold on. Let me see. 10, 9, yeah. Yep. Okay, that looks good to me. Hopefully it looks good to you guys on camera. $325, and there's $225 is for car, $100 for gas. I always do both totals, so I always do that. There's absolutely no difference in this, and we manually pay this ourselves. Okay, some of the other stuff that is going to come out this paycheck is our phone, and that is going to come out on the 9th. And our phone is $245.34, and there's absolutely no difference. That is our actual, doesn't change. Okay, the next thing after our phone bill that comes out is the Best Buy card. And that will come out on the 12th. And we are budgeting $100 for that. There is going to be a difference because we're only going to pay the minimum payment, and on this, because we are going to save the difference and put it towards the furniture to try to pay off the furniture. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's a new feature. That's kind of cool. It auto corrects your spelling. Okay, Best Buy, which I love, so I'm bad at spelling. Okay, next thing is Canva, and that is going to be on the 13th. And there is no difference in that. Okay, so that being said, let us kind of see if I add all of this together, 225 plus 100 plus 245.34 plus another 100 plus 16.23. So that leaves 686.57 for bills. Minus the 700, guys. That'll leave us $13.43, because that is what we always budget. So obviously for savings, we're not going to have anything. So 700 a week, we're left over with $13.43, you guys. Savings, we got nothing. Okay, so $13.43. Expenses. I don't think we can do anything with $13, so I am gonna pretty much skip that over, and the $13.43, which I am gonna go ahead and copy over this. See, like I said, I'm still getting used to the new version, but it is an update that they had. So, thought that was copy, but it could be wrong. Yeah, see, this is so different. I just cheated. I'll figure out everything soon enough. I'll get used to it. So 13 left over is just gonna go to our, probably I'm gonna do our 150 envelope bots, $13. So I mean, that's pretty much it that I can do. So we'll see how much we can cash stuff in our little bots with $13. But that is pretty much it, except for here. So of course our income is gonna be $700, guys. Our bills and debts total is gonna be $686.57. Okay, our savings is going to be 0. Expenses, we're going to have 0 for now. Sinking funds are just going to be $13. And we're just going to say 0. Budgeted for remainder. Total cash to withdraw. Now we have to withdraw $238. Okay, so that 238 is because we do 225 for our car ahead and the $13 to cash up. So as far as that cash breakdown, I am gonna try to do 2 100s, 120, 220, for a total of 238. That is pretty much it, you guys. So left in the count, I'm sure we will have $10 rolled over. Left in savings, so far we are trying to build up our savings, so it'll be 0. All right, that is pretty basic. This was a tough week, and next week is going to be even tougher because all our bills are joined into one place. So alrighty, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel so I can pull more content out for you guys. And like I said, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of new items coming out to the shop. a lot more new videos. I am planning to do a grocery haul pretty soon, just to kind of show you how much we spend, how long our grocery lasts us. But that's pretty much it. See you next time. Bye.